But whatever.
I just want him to come in because now I feel awkward.
He'll come in. I mean, I hope so. Is this 40?
Yeah.
The
big 4-0. We had a big night lined up, and these guys are fucking crying about it.
No, fuck you and your fish. That's for next week.
Come on the podcast. Fuck you, take the consequences.
You said we're gonna be doing the games. You said the fish was next week. That's why we made it for this week.
You get a part of it. It's not completely like, oh, well, this is all we're doing. We don't do one segment and we're out.
All I know is tonight, I guarantee Maddie's going to be leaving the man of the relationship, no offense. Because Carlos ain't going to do shit. He ain't going to do the beans, he ain't going to do nothing.
Yeah, I already said
she's down for everything.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Such a little pussy, dude.
I can't drink a Modelo. I can't fuck
and this is why we say fuck Carlos.
Yeah. Fuck that puto.
This is why hashtag fuck Carlos is continuously going.
Since we're live, as you can see,
Carlos is fuck Carlos for like 2 days and then it was done.
If you see another comments and another post that we make, it's still fuck Carlos.
Please.
Every day.
I tell him every day.
Hello, sweetie.
What the fuck was that? You like sweet tea? Is that what he said?
Hello, sweetie.
It's Carlos. Come on, dude. Show we're leaving.
That's what he did say.
Yeah.
Tell him common decency.
Yeah, I already told the guys we're playing Warzone in 20, so I'm a fucking video game nerd.
No, he said to stay.
Well, folks, here we are back again. Episode 40 this week. We got off to a late start. A little excitement going on. Fucking apologize for that. But, as always, we are Low Legacy Podcast. To my right.
Hi.
No, you don't speak until we're spoken to. To my left.
Jose.
And it's me, it's the B-U-double-G. We have...
In the M-A-D.
Yeah, we have one fucking... we have one special guest here right now. The other one's fucking... I have a feeling he wanted us to close the studio down so he can get in the trash. And that's why he's not here at the moment.
He kept putting his cigarette butts in there, got a whiff or something, and he was like, I can't wait till these motherfuckers go in.
Yeah, he did. So it's all making sense.
So our next guest will be in here soon with a full belly.
Old fucking chicken bone hanging out his mouth.
Fucking burpee.
But, special guest here, Maddie.
Hi.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hi. Which way?
So, everybody that's in here, everybody logging on, everybody listening, streaming, wherever you are, please just throw a hashtag fuck Carlos out there for us.
Please don't.
Put it down in the chat.
Let's not.
If you're a fan of this Low Legacy Podcast, just throw that hashtag fuck Carlos. Chime in, write in, call in, do what you gotta do. Just hashtag fuck Carlos.
And then followed by hashtag fuck that puto.
No.
I think that could be our next game. Whoever can get us fucking the most fuck Carloses on post.
That's a good one. I was supposed to have a lot of new subscribers tonight. I don't know if it went through or not. But
You buying subscriptions now?
no. I was just telling my boy fucking quit being a little bitch.
So we had some shit lined up for tonight. These guys are backing out. Fucking I can't do it. A whole bunch of bullshit.
You specifically said we were going to be doing like the games and challenges and stuff tonight. It is not going to be the
Hey,
fish.
shout out to Chucho. Fuck Carlos.
Hey, shout out Chucho.
No.
There we go. So
You also said you got that fish for when we're going over to your mom's house to see who can last the longest in the house just with the smell.
I'll buy another can.
No, fuck that.
It don't matter when we do it. We have shit for the podcast. You're here. Crack it open. Let's get busy.
Let's do it. I'll grab it right now.
Don't even.
Oh, you pull Carlos and leave?
I have a taser in my pocket.
What the fuck does that got to do with anything? I've already been tasered. I did it myself.
It's fully charged too.
Ever seen that shit before?
No.
But yeah, man, it's been a fucking long week. I felt like this week just went by slow as fuck.
A little hot.
It's getting fucking warm for sure. It's getting warm, it's getting warm quick.
Yeah, I was telling my fucking coworker today, I was like, quit saying it's fucking hot, dude, because that's when the fucking real hot's gonna hear you.
Yeah.
And it's gonna come, dude.
I'm not sure if that's how it works, but...
Shit like that happens, you guys. It does. When you talk about shit happens. It's called manifesting.
I don't think that works with the weather.
Yeah.
The weather's kind of already planned out for us. Is that fake rain we were supposed to get the other day?
That came. It dumped. Hey, it fucking dumped. We were driving to fucking...
It never even rained fucking my house. It was cloudy.
False.
No, it even rained over in Cameron Park.
I was home all day. Went outside multiple times.
We got on the freeway at Bass Lake, and it was pouring down rain until we got to Hazel.
Fucking skipped right over me.
There's no way. That's a trip.
Apparently, fucking, there was no rain in my house. I mean, maybe, but
Can we just address the elephant in the room, then?
Yeah.
That your cat almost died? That's the elephant in the room.
That's not fucking our elephant in the room.
Yeah, Saturday.
Alright. So let's talk about this, okay? So, no. So, we discussed it. This is an issue that I'm not going to go back into because it's going to cause more problems. So, we discussed it. And we're going to leave it there. Because...
2-gallon bucket has a dump truck. Oh, bullshit. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, just go home with us again. I went Sunday.
Yeah. See, that's what sucks the most about Saturday, also, because that happened, and then someone didn't get back to us till like Tuesday, and there was a whole bunch of other shit that could have happened.
It wasn't even Tuesday. So what happened is, after fucking everything had happened, that night, I didn't get your guys' messages till hella late.
Boss.
Bet, swear to God.
Because your phone was off.
No, it wasn't.
No,
I was fucking watching the fights.
iPhone shit, I guess.
All my kids, they didn't come through, and they all came through at one time. And I was like, what the fuck? And then fucking... No, I don't even fuck put that shit on there. But then, either way, what fuck was the difference? Not like you show up on time.
Always.
I seen the video.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Always.
But it should have come out.
Where'd you guys even go?
Folsom. There's a course in Folsom.
I didn't even know they had one.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
They got a little basket set up right there behind the library.
Camarado, yep.
Yeah.
Full of ticks. Full of ticks, dude. I went there. I've only been there once, actually. And, who was playing? Somebody was playing in the playoffs, I believe, Warriors, and... Anyways, me and a couple of my friends, I can't remember who, but we were watching the game. We came straight from there, came to watch the game. I believe it was the finals. And I fucking found 3 ticks on me. And I was like, I'm never going there again, dude. Fuck that place.
I took Bella there. She was looking for books. And I was looking, and I was like, it's just really fucking going everywhere now. What is this about?
Hop on the train, dude.
Fucking... What happened to good old basketball?
You don't even want to play basketball.
I took you to school?
Yeah.
You retired?
You didn't take nobody.
That was the first time you played in 15 years, and it'll probably be another 15 after what he did to you.
After what who did?
What I did to you?
You scored 6 points in 3 games. 3 games in 6 points.
Defense,
and you fucking took me out in the first game throwing that fucking big
Pretty
ass
sure
header.
you had 6 blocks and 6 points.
Not on me.
In a 2-minute time.
I got blocked once, and I returned that favor.
Maddie, what's up? What's new with you?
Oh, you're sitting there all quiet all of a sudden.
I mean, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't know nothing to put into it.
So, Maddie, let's just jump right into the big elephant in the room. Why is Carlos being such a little pussy?
We told you about the fish, then you come and bring
You're
the fish.
talking about the fish, but yet, why is he not even in here?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he is live. He was on the location. We just don't know where he's at.
Like, I don't have a fish. It's way over there. We don't even have an opener, and he's still crying.
Yeah.
What's that
honestly, if you honestly had it right here, I probably wouldn't be here. I had it hidden in my pocket for a while. I was gonna go lock it in my car.
So what are you guys scared of?
Yeah, I don't want to throw up.
I'm down with you to try to do whatever you got planned to do, but I think we need to do it outside. Dude.
Yeah, that was the plan. We'll do it outside. But that's it. We'll record it on here, fucking upload it, send it out.
Please leave your message for Carlos.
Yeah.
Hashtag fuck Carlos. Still in full effect.
Still not Maddie? Still not fuck Carlos one time?
No.
Just throw it out there one time.
Nope.
So, we're originally fucking supposed to have 2 guests. I don't understand that kid.
You should. It's in your guys' blood.
Oh, shit.
Your brother, dude.
It looks like you.
Like I said, dude, your mom and dad were blessed to be with 2 sets of twins. No?
I'm gonna go. It's gonna be a real fun night.
Here we go with the excuses.
Sorry. Later, people.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Thanks for being the real one.
Can you believe this? Can you fucking believe this?
I believe it.
What are we doing here?
But anyways.
This fucking sick ass dude right there. I think Carlos is now 86 on the podcast.
Yeah, fuck that fool.
I'm fucking speechless at the moment. His common decency kicks in.
Yeah.
Apparently. Ready to just leave you high and dry.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick ass dude.
I mean, in reality, it's taken this long to get him on. I just don't have any more effort to even try anymore.
So, oh, I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna be there. Cool, he showed up, still didn't come on. What are the odds? Fucking sick ass dude. So I feel like we're a little off right now. We had a little fucking
snap out of it a little bit.
We're a little late start because of some fucking.
How about them fights?
Yeah, I would have fucking.
I had a good time.
We don't really know what happened, Chucho. They just had shit to do, I guess.
Oh, Carlos crying about something. Fucking, I can't be here. I got asthma. He's crying about something.
My knee hurts. Some shit.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Fucking bringing that thing around.
It's not your fault,
What happens, man?
So, next week we got an interesting lineup. Okay. So, next week we got this strumming challenge. The boy's gonna come on. We're gonna crack it open. So, do you want to do the whole thing outside next week?
Just do the whole thing outside.
All right, so we'll do the whole thing outside. Fucking. Now, if he can eat it, so if he doesn't throw up and he can eat one fish, whole fish, I lose an eyebrow.
That was your bet with them?
That's my bet. Because originally it was like $200.
You better not try to get me involved in that.
Yeah.
You know
He said out there earlier, why are you even complaining? We don't have to eat it.
No.
It's strictly dude. So
Okay.
I
He
told
said-
him,
he
as
said
soon
he
as
can
you
handle
start
it.
questioning my loyalty to Legacy, dude, I'm not doing it.
So speaking of questioning loyalty to this legacy, Steve, now we had a conversation outside earlier that I feel like you finally realized kind of made a little sense. So, as you guys know, you keep calling me a fucking vegan because I didn't eat those nasty ass chicken paws, right?
Yes.
Steve, what did you not eat?
Reindeer meat.
So what's the difference?
It's in a can.
Why? What's the difference?
Canned meat. I don't eat canned meat.
And I don't eat chicken feet.
That's fine.
So that's fair.
But you eat fried chicken.
Yeah, but I don't eat chicken feet.
But it's in the same category.
You don't eat the
just as reindeer is in the same category as every other canned meat, and I don't eat canned meat.
You don't eat tuna?
That's fish. It's meat.
It's fish.
It's meat, though.
But it's the meat of the fish.
Yeah, but fish and sea creatures are different kind of meat. They're white meat.
What the fuck's that got to do with anything?
A vegan wouldn't understand.
Did you not eat fucking little hot dog weenies when you were little?
The Vienna sausage?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I probably did, but I didn't want to. No.
You don't eat
You
Spam?
don't eat Spam?
I have before, but it's nothing that I try to eat.
It's too good to eat.
I'm not saying that you try to eat it, but say you go somewhere and somebody cook breakfast and fucking little Spam and eggs.
Yeah, I made it.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's meat in a can.
It's not reindeer, and it's cooked.
The reindeer was cooked.
So is Spam, but you still have to cook it.
I just want to know that what you're trying to tell me is exactly opposite of what's actually happening, because you didn't try something, I didn't try something, so therefore it's the same thing.
But you're not a vegan because you didn't eat the chicken feet.
I'm not a vegan because
You're
I'm not a vegan.
because you don't eat steak.
That doesn't make me a vegan.
Kind of.
You got Ramon's checking in.
I eat pork.
Shout out.
What up, Ramon?
We need to get that dirty motherfucker around here. Ramon eats some nasty shit, guaranteed.
You think Ramon can handle that fish?
Probably not.
My brother's coming. I don't know. I might take a. I just think that dirty motherfucker could do it. To be honest with you, so I don't want to take that bet. But
so Tone put out last week that he could do it, right?
yeah, I told him to hop on. He said he's down because it's just that dude, right?
Yeah.
Your boy. Yeah. So yeah, one other person. He said he could do it, and he wants the eyebrow for eyebrow thing. And I told him, I was like, I don't know.
So, I've never opened it. I've never smelled it. Like, I've only watched the videos. I don't think, if you're not used to that, I don't think you're going to be able to handle it. Just because of the smell, and then you have to eat it. And that smell, like, it's going to be stuck in your nose. And when you go to pick up the fucking fish to eat it, that's what you're going to get a fucking whiff of.
I don't think anybody can eat it.
I don't think
so.
So
My
either.
question
I
is,
seen somebody eat it.
Yeah, like Swedish people.
There's a female ate it.
yeah, the inbred.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the one that was like, you gotta eat it now. You do it now.
I was just like, whoa. So at what point is it gonna be to where we just get rid of the fish and carry on with the show?
After the fucking we figure it out. So we could open the show with that just to get it fucking done and over with. We'll go fucking, a couple minutes, fucking alright, boom. Challenge time. Start it, open it. If they can eat it, I mean, fucking, I'll do the whole show with only one eyebrow.
You will.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm gonna have to walk around without it anyways.
So it's pretty much gonna be everybody throws up within 5 minutes, or in 10 minutes, Tony and that fool eat it.
Pretty much. Okay. But that's it. So I don't think Tone's gonna be able to eat that.
I mean, think about it this way too. So say, I'll just throw something out there, like me, you, and Tone throw up.
Mm-hmm.
These guys don't. That's gonna bring on extra nastiness to the other.
Yeah, but that's for them to figure out.
Yeah, because then you got the fish, you got the smell, and you got throw up going on.
And then,
it's a wrap.
So I'm thinking, every time somebody goes to take a bite, you're gonna get that shit in your mouth, and you're gonna be like, ugh.
Yeah.
And I mean,
it's gonna be a shit.
But that's it. I mean, it could be
not.
not.
Fucking Family Guy episode.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna be like.
It could be nothing. It could be where we fucking come in here like it actually wasn't as bad as people made it out to be.
False.
But
so like that fucking one chip challenge shit.
That shit was hot, but fucking. I mean, we got through it. Yeah. Some people made an executive decision not to put it in their body, which was crazy.
No, he put it in his body for a minute and 6 seconds. Maybe I can eat it.
Cheesy ways.
Fucking vegans. You guys can't handle spice or nothing.
Fucking vegan. Far from a vegan.
So you're far from a vegan because you eat steak?
No, because I eat a lot of meats.
No, that's right.
I know that was coming.
Okay, sick ass dude.
Nasty.
Except for reindeer meat.
Well, that's it. So I've eaten more different types of animal meat than you.
False. Yeah, I tried chicken feet.
Yeah, he lived in Wyoming, bro.
Yeah, but he cried to come home 3 days later. Oh, sorry. Stuck it out for 6 years.
I mean, you haven't tried fresh pig skin.
Absolutely. I tried fresh pig skin with you before.
You know how Carlos is.
Liver.
You gotta go.
I don't fuck with liver. Actually, that's a lie. So you ever ate one of those bommy sandwiches? Fuck bomb. It's like a barbecued pork, and they put like a liver paste on it with like pickled vegetables and shit, a little cilantro. Shit's legit.
Where's that?
What is this?
It's called a bommy sandwich. It's like a Thai sandwich. Thai might be fucking. I don't know. It's fucking. It's some shit.
Nice to see you upgraded from cocktail sandwiches.
Never that. Never that.
Yeah, Tina, I don't know. Carlos was supposed to be on here.
That's your fucking
Carlos.
son.
Carlos was here.
He was outside.
And then fucking.
As you can see,
he was outside the studio, and then fucking bitched out and dipped out for no reason.
And that just goes to prove that when we were talking to him out there before Jose even came out, he was already wanting to leave. He already had his mind set up because everything came back to motion. And we even said, so if Jose comes out here right now and says everything's cool, then fucking, yeah.
Well, yeah, then my common decency wouldn't be to leave.
Yeah.
He's fucking lame, dude.
Wow. Tina, that's your son, Tina.
So don't forget, folks, can we all just get a fuck Carlos in the chat? We're going to go ahead and keep that one going. You know what? The title of this episode through all of our streaming platforms is going to be Fuck Carlos. Mm-hmm. It's only fair.
Did you put what I said earlier?
No. You can always change it.
I can't fucking... You guys fucking let down.
That's your brother, dude.
So he's been on, what, twice already?
1.5. No?
Not even. Just one. Just one.
Just the one time when he threw up? Mm-hmm. I thought he came back after that.
I don't believe so.
No, you're right. He didn't. Yeah, so he shows up one time, throws up. He shows up tonight, cries about it, and fucking leaves.
Your guess is as good as ours, Tina.
I said we stopped giving him the fucking time of day. Fucking.
Yeah, this guy's fucking... He's 86. Maddie can come back. Yeah. At least she showed up. Carlos is out.
She had more webbles than he did, that's for sure.
But
he only drank half this Gatorade, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to take a fucking... He calls himself a Raiders fan. Didn't even want to take a shot of Charles Woodson's fucking bourbon.
I don't trust you guys.
Yeah.
So this is probably why he didn't want to play, or he didn't want to stay.
He was all drunk.
He knew we had a fucking game for him. Mr. fucking, I know everything about this, and he's just gonna cry about it. He cried about the fish. I don't even have the fish. He wasn't gonna eat the beans. He wasn't gonna fucking drink a beer.
Nothing.
What's he doing? Fucking, it's a sad ass day for that guy.
Yup.
But I say we hop off that fucking lame train.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get it going.
You guys want me to roll a joint? Smoke a joint? Everybody's done?
This guy ain't gonna do nothing. He's just about as bad as Carlos.
Either are you.
Who?
You don't want.
Can we just talk about what the fuck you guys' GM did yesterday?
He did a great job. That's all you lame ass fucking Niner fans that are trying to talk shit like you guys drafted better than we did. Psych.
I mean, I don't like the fucking pick at all in the first round.
It's fine. It worked out.
It's funny, dude. I think it was Todd McShay I was listening to, and he was like, so the O-line that we picked up, he had it projected in like the second or third round, and the guy we picked up today in the second round, he had him projected going in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, that was the crazy part. Like, yeah, they switched out and it ended up working out because those were two team needs. But I'm sorry, bro. Like, we need defense way more than offense. Even with the shakeup of the offensive line. Our defense is such fucking trash. They should have taken any one of the other guys for defense. And then they still would have had a chance to pick up both of those fools in the second round. Like, they should have went with a fucking edge rusher. They should have gave fucking Crosby some help on that line. Like, okay, so we got Solomon Thomas. Is he going to be worth the shit?
Another boy from Jacksonville.
Ngakwe.
What else we need?
Another fucking rusher.
Oh, I mean,
fucking put Farrell on the bench, dude. Let him come in.
I
Fucking.
think you guys just need to give our team your support and fucking trust the plan.
There's always support, and I'll
I've
be.
been trusting the plan for the past fucking 2 years, dude.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the last 2 years because he was talking shit about Gruden earlier.
So I'll tell you, I'll put it out fucking just like this. This is the last year Gruden has with me. I'm not making excuses for him no more. If there's not a significant turnaround where we're not losing games that we should win. So this is the way I see all of our games last year.
Defense.
If it was a game where we had no business being fucking losing by fucking 3, it should have been fucking easier game for us. We got blown out. Like, we came down to the fucking final play against the 0-11 Jets.
Yeah, but that's been like that since before Gruden.
Like fucking 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Gruden's been there for the past 3
Yeah,
years.
but either way, you come down to the last fucking drive of the game against the Jets.
Yeah, but I mean, look,
Fucking 3 years in a row.
but look what happened to us in Atlanta. Blown the fuck out. But yeah, we can
lost money
beat the
on that.
fucking.
That's your problem.
See?
You need to get fucking betting in this fucking
I shouldn't have
game,
said that, Spencer.
So
I think that's when it started going
yeah,
downhill.
that was
I
exactly when
think,
it
I
started going
think
downhill.
Gruden and Mayock, the last couple of years, got a lot of fucking offensive players. They got a lot of defensive players. They're all young and they're, in my opinion, we were talking about Abrams before you got here. They're all going to be studs. All of them. Every single pick that they got has potential. Because by now, 2-3 years down the line, they're either gone or, and they're still producing.
But the only one who stepped up and is an actual stud, Jacobs,
Yeah.
Crosby.
Farrell.
Where?
The last half of the season.
You can't get credit for fucking 4 games.
No, it was more than 4
When they're
games.
double teaming Crosby because that's all that we have, of course it's going to be easier for him. But
He showed up. He showed up, and if he keeps that same energy, he's going to be a stud.
I fucking hope he does. I don't think. I think that was a significant reach. They could have traded out of that number 4 pick back to the late 20s and still got him and doubled up another fucking first round pick later in the year or the next year. Farrell wasn't even projected to go until the end of the first
talking
round.
about projections, but like I said outside, how often do these projections live up to the hype?
90% of the time.
False.
Who?
I can't name, but there's a bunch.
The last
When's the
person-
last person that wasn't a quarterback or even say a running back got drafted in say the top 15 and just balled the fuck out to where you're talking about him every year regardless of who team you like?
Khalil Mack.
Who?
Khalil Mack.
Never heard of him.
Why you hate that fool so much, dude?
He's a bitch.
Just because he didn't want to fucking play with Gruden?
It's because he didn't want to play for the Raiders. It had nothing to do with Gruden.
He gave up on the Raiders.
Yes. And he's a bitch.
And
We
what they
drafted
say is
him.
it-
We gave him that chance.
And what they say is it came down to like $3 million.
Yeah.
Was the difference. So yeah, he kind of bitched out.
Yeah, because he was
But-
already on contract. Fuck Lil Mac.
He was a
Okay,
fucking monster.
yeah, of course he was. But give me another one.
Let me think back to who's drafted not a quarterback.
I'm
Are
just
you
talking
talking
about
about
like in the
from-
last
from
couple
the
years.
Raiders?
No, just in general.
He's saying not quarterback, like a high draft pick that balled out.
How many times is Mel Kippers or whatever other cats' names are wrong? They've been wrong so many times where these reaches or these...
They've been wrong a lot.
Yeah.
But they've been right a lot more.
No. False.
Absolutely.
False.
I listened to the first draft podcast.
But what I'm
every
saying,
week.
but what I'm saying is, But you have to take quarterbacks and running backs out of the equation. We're talking about the shit that they talk at the end of the episodes, at the end of the podcast. You know, the sleepers and stuff like that. Of course, the top 10 is going to be half quarterbacks, a couple running backs, and then maybe wide receivers. We're talking about
why are we putting Farrell in there?
Can we just admit that when the Raiders draft a first rounder, it
should be a second rounder.
It's a hit or miss regardless.
Except for when Mayock took over.
No.
Because he drafted Jacobs?
Everybody?
He drafted Jacobs. Abrams hasn't put it together yet.
But he got hurt.
Thank you.
But that's it. I'm a fucking fan of him.
But what was he doing before he got hurt? He was fucking...
He wasn't doing anything because he was in college.
That's false.
He played one game his rookie year. He was hurt a lot of last year.
Yeah, but when he plays, he's knocking shit out.
Yeah, but that's it. We need more than that.
And that's why
he's a safety.
And that's why this year's coming.
We need interceptions. We need him to take away that whole back end of the field.
You guys will see.
I'm not fucking doubting
Crosby.
I told you.
Farrell played good.
If he turns his shit around and he fucking proves to me that he's
you're pretty far out there.
Top-notch quarterback, then I'll give him.
He's not a quarterback.
He's a quarterback.
I think our last 2 year draft picks are solid.
You really think?
And then this once we get halfway through the season, everyone's gonna be like, they're ready to go again. They've been really playing chess.
I think in the past, I'll probably say like past 7 years, maybe 5 years, we've had like 4 good draft picks.
No, we've had way more than that. Our best draft, well, I guess, yeah, you're right. Because our best draft in the recent years was what, 2014? Khalil Mack, Derek Carr. Like, that was our solid draft.
Yeah.
And then
those are
a couple of years ago, we had a good draft when we got fucking Crosby, Farrell, if he can fucking live up to it. Renfro.
I like Farrell.
Renfro's another good one.
Well, that's it.
I agree with you. He's like I think Farrell's a good player, but I think he needs to get his shit together. Abrams, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't fucking watch him back in college at all, and I haven't seen nothing out of him that I like so far. You know what I'm saying?
Be careful throwing that fucking head around.
So none of the tackles or stops or interceptions is nothing?
I mean, everybody's going to tackle.
Not those kind of tackles.
What kind of tackle?
Just
name one tackle.
Knock your fucking block off, fucking tackles.
The McCaffrey tackle.
Anybody could fucking knock somebody's block off.
When you're playing safety, it's a little easier.
But he's doing it behind the line of scrimmage.
When?
You can knock somebody's block off.
No, he can't.
I could.
No, he can't. He can't even fucking. He's got to fucking look at his leg.
Hey, you should have seen him. I watching the disc golf, dude. He's fucking off, dude. He's gonna have to fucking redo his whole shot.
So you like the NFL players when they come back, a little scared to take a hit at first, so they got to readjust their body and get used to it.
Yeah, I'm taking at least 6 more months before I start planting on my fucking bad leg.
So how do you even fucking shoot? Your score must have went down dramatically.
Not really.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's fucked up.
Not really.
Tone did say
I've beat everybody in our group.
He's so bad, dude.
At least
Kona
had the game of his life. He did. But that course just always gets me anyways. But I think we're going to be just fine this draft. We've been fine in the last couple of drafts. Because all I just heard from you is, the Crosby and everything fucking draft. Studs. Last year,
but that's it.
Studs.
We wait till the 5th round to draft a stud. Everybody before that was fucking
smart. That's smart.
But is that smart? Is that talent at drafting, or is that just fucking lucking out?
Yeah, is that fucking...
It's a little bit above. That's what a draft is.
Like, hey, so you're telling me Bill Belichick fucking knew, hey, let's take fucking Tom Brady, fucking last pick of fucking our draft.
Yeah.
So Bill Belichick knew that was what he wanted to do. The Patriots, my bad.
No, he was a freak accident. It's different.
So you have freak accident busts.
Yeah, exactly. He goes both ways.
Marcus Russell.
I mean, who knows? I mean, offensive linemen don't really fucking do too much to where they could. But say he's the best offensive lineman in the fucking league this year, and he
but
fucking
they
wrecked shit.
do so much.
See, and that's one thing I was trying to convince myself. Okay, best offensive lineman in the league. That's just going to prevent our quarterback from getting sacked.
Opens up running lanes.
Opens up,
which he's done for Jacobs. Played with Jacobs.
Okay. But what is that? What is that going to do for the Raiders, knowing damn well you can't stop anybody?
It's more of protecting your quarterback, knowing that you gave up some cap space.
So you're just protecting your quarterback. I mean, I understand it's a big deal to protect your quarterback. But why are you going to protect the quarterback if you can't win games?
Because,
you still
because the quarterback is the most important of any team, And then, and like I said, after today, I changed my mind on the offensive lineman we got because they addressed it. Every other pick we've had since then is defense. So they obviously know that their defense needs help.
But they should have taken those first 2 picks and went defense. And that's what I say.
And then, honestly, like I think we talked about last night, is if you knew you were going to do that, why didn't you trade back and get more picks? You know what I mean?
I mean, once you have your guy, you have your guy. They talk about it all the time.
Well, that's their problem.
That guy would have been there. Probably still be there tomorrow.
You don't even know.
That's like saying fucking, you have a fucking shelf full of fucking the best fruit ever, and then you have an onion. Everybody likes fruit, but you like the onion. You know you're gonna get it, but you're gonna fucking tell somebody, oh, I'll give you fucking this, and this if you let me go before you. It's gonna be there. That's not what they want. That's not what you need.
That's a horrible example.
It's not. It's exactly.
It's a horrible example.
It's fucking right on. Steve, if I put... Hold on, listen. So if I put 3 different kinds of beers right here, right? And then I put a fucking bottle of vinegar at the end. Are you going to fucking tell me that you're going to be like, nah, fuck those beers. I know that's what I want. I'd rather have that. And that's better. I want that fucking vinegar. I know nobody else is going to touch it. I should go get it early.
But like I said, your examples are making it seem like our offensive lineman that we got is trash. So we got vinegar instead of beers. No, we got a different beer.
It's not that it's just more trash.
Okay, but what I'm saying
is unnecessary pick in that spot.
You guys and every other fucking crazy Raider fan that I know, couch coaches and fucking Facebook GMs and shit. You know what I mean? Were you guys not the same people crying about getting rid of our whole offensive line 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
Because they were established.
Yeah, and they were old.
That's
and
like getting rid of Derek
expensive.
Carr.
No,
it's like getting rid of Derek Carr to bring in.
It's a different.
How?
But what I'm saying is, do we address the need that you guys were complaining about 3 weeks ago with a solid individual who's a rookie who doesn't?
He's solid.
He is.
You don't know that.
They do.
How?
That's what they do for a
living. They took
Farrell
at number 4, and he's got 3 sacks.
And a lot of fucking knockdowns. And a lot of pressures. And a lot of tackles.
Is these guys are good in college.
Yeah.
That doesn't translate to the NFL every time.
Exactly. So they could have got the next best defender on there, and they seen something, or they didn't like his character or his dedication, and so they were like, this fool ain't going to last. You know what I mean? It's hard to say, like, okay, well, let's see our offensive linemen show up all these guys that we could have got on defense, because you can't, because there's 2 different positions. But I don't know. I just think they addressed a need that we needed. Said you guys. I thought we were fine with what we had. But you got a solid person that can protect Derek Carr, and you know right out the gate that he's a starter, because that's what they're also saying. They say it's a reach, but it's a solid pickup is what they say.
Yeah, that's what they say. He's a starter.
Okay,
it's a
solid pickup. Cool.
A starter right out the gate.
Maybe.
That's what we need.
Maybe. He might not be a starter right off the gate.
He will be. From what I hear. I don't watch college football. I don't
care. They say he's going to start day 1, but we'll see.
That's it. Like, they're going to say, well, this guy's going to start and that guy's going to start. But when they get into camp, if that dude shows up like Jamarcus Russell, he's not going to start.
Exactly. But that could happen if we were to get a top prospect. Because a lot of these top prospects get cocky. They're fools. You know what I mean?
But we didn't even have a top 10.
And that's what Gruden and Mayock. I know, but I'm just saying, like, the people that they say you should pick.
Hey, can we just... Who had the best first round pick?
Who had the best first round?
I say whoever got Trevor Lawrence, whatever his name is.
Fuck no. I'd say fucking. I think the Bears are taking this draft right now.
Who they get?
They get Justin Fields, and then fucking.
I honestly do. I mean,
but they just got Andy Dalton.
I could be
Back
wrong.
up or what? I know. No. I'm not saying he's a badass or nothing. No, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, why trade for him if you had a chance to get him? I know he felt kind of.
You got veteran presence.
I could be wrong, dude, but I think Fields is the best quarterback in this draft, dude. I really do it, and I like Trevor Lawrence, but he didn't just he wasn't. I watching him, it just wasn't like.
I was never fucking like, oh, Trevor Lawrence should be the number one pick.
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
No.
I didn't think so. Fucking not last year. I didn't think the year before. I didn't when they lost to fucking was it LSU.
Yeah,
I didn't think he should have been. He was number one pick. I didn't think of them playing this year. He was number one pick. Like a lot of the quarterbacks that went early. I don't feel.
Yeah.
I feel like Lawrence might have been. Lawrence and Fields were the best two options out of them. The other ones just didn't have enough that I'd be like, okay, I'll put my future and first round pick into that guy.
Yeah.
But
do you think the Niners got a good one?
Pick, dude, that was a stupid pick. You know what?
Trey Lance.
That's what my homie said at the disc golf course today, because I don't know nothing about it, but he said it was.
He played 17 games.
Yeah. If that.
He has, I think it was like 320 passes.
0 interceptions.
0 interceptions.
I seen that. Ooh.
And he plays for South Dakota,
North Dakota State. That's it, dude.
Like, you have Garoppolo. That 2 years ago, 3 years ago, Garoppolo's the fucking.
I think that fool's gone.
Yeah.
They say they're gonna keep him, but I mean.
Why do you draft? Why do you trade up in the draft to draft a quarterback if you're gonna keep Garoppolo?
Aren't they paying that dude a lot of money?
Yeah. Hell, I think it's like $25 million a season.
Oh shit.
He got paid.
Can you just imagine? $25 million for a fucking season.
Just give me 10.
Give me a fucking million, dude. I'll pay for $1 million.
Yeah. Pay for the fucking
I'll put my fucking I'll fucking mankind that shit, dude. I'll put my body on the line every week.
They're gonna look at you and be like, "Your legs are fucking too small. Like, you can't even make this team."
Be like, you got one shoulder.
I'll be a solid running back for sure.
But I think I said it earlier on Facebook, dude. I think Fields is going to be the best quarterback for this draft, and I think he'll be the first quarterback of this draft to win the Super Bowl.
I don't think any quarterback in this draft is winning a Super Bowl.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Never.
I don't think so. Out of all of them, I think Justin Fields was the best quarterback. I've just never been a Lawrence fan. I've watched him play more than any of them. And the other ones, I probably haven't watched them at all. Maybe highlights on fucking SportsCenter or something, but like I just didn't. To me, they're not the next name that's gonna come out and fucking do something.
Yeah.
I think that Atlanta pick for Pitts to fucking tight end. I think people are just going a little too crazy on the guy.
I mean,
like
that wasn't a bad pick for him. I would say it wasn't a bad pick.
I say it's a bad
Probably
pick.
wasn't a pick I would have went for.
It's a bad pick when your quarterback's 36, continuously not fucking. Regressing.
What pick did they have this year?
4.
See, yeah, you're right. Because
they got a tight end.
They picked the tight end, and they're talking about trading Julio Jones.
But isn't Matt Ryan around the same age as fucking Aaron Rodgers?
But the difference is, Aaron Rodgers sat for 4 years. So those 4 years, no wear and tear on his body.
He's still the same age.
Brady didn't get hit, and look how old he is.
Fuck Tom Brady. Why is everybody talking about Tom Brady all the time?
Because that's a comparison.
80 years old, still playing.
Yeah, like
I was just touching on that because this whole Aaron Rodgers to the Raiders shit. I don't want him.
I would take him.
It's going to be too expensive. And what more is he going to do than Derek Carr can do? A little bit. say extra
a
70.
little bit would be a lot.
I'd say an extra 75 yards a game,
No.
maybe one touchdown more.
No, you're fucking high right now. You're high as shit right now.
Why?
Just
Because it's Aaron
You
fucking
think he's
Rodgers.
that much better than Derek Carr?
Yes.
Really?
I say fucking.
And he's gonna be around longer than Derek Carr. You got to take that into consideration.
I mean, so if you think about it, Gruden does. I don't think Gruden wants Carr anyways. He's gonna let him play out the contract, so it's not just dead money.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get rid of him in 2 years regardless. So you're gonna have fucking Aaron Rodgers, league MVP, who has more of a shot.
No first round draft picks for the next 3 years.
Who says that?
Guaranteed.
I was just reading.
They're not gonna get 3 first round picks.
I was just reading.
Exactly. So
I was just
you
reading
think
what
it's
they were
garbage?
saying, dude. They were saying, so it was Carr. So there's 3 options. It was Carr and 3 first rounders, or Crosby and Abrams and 2 first rounders and 2 second rounders or something like that. Or what was the other one?
But that's it.
Ruggs and some picks.
Ruggs and 2 first round picks.
I do Ruggs and 1 first round pick.
I would do that.
I would do that in a heart. I'd do Ruggs, Carr,
but
and
why
second.
keep Gar? Why keep Carr?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do Ruggs, Carr, and first round.
I would throw.
I would do that.
I told you I would throw Carr and Abrams.
Because then you got to think about it. No.
Yeah, I know.
You can't get rid of defense. Like what?
It would have to be.
So if you think about it, with the Raiders, what I would do and what would make sense to me, you package Carr and Ruggs and a first rounder, send them to Green Bay for Rodgers. You package that next year's first round pick straight up for Julio Jones to Atlanta. Now you replace Carr with Rodgers, you replace Ruggs with fucking Julio.
It's just stupid.
You've just upgraded both.
No.
Absolutely.
Ruggs will be better than Julio Jones.
You're fucking high right now. And not in a good way.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I don't know. I guess I'm different than you guys. I'm tired of getting these fucking old ass dudes, these fucking
But you want
stars that were fucking.
A young quarterback does not do enough for us.
He's doing plenty.
Quarterback? No, Carr's a fucking beast. I just feel like Rodgers is on a different level than I would say all the other quarterbacks.
But look what happened to him last year. He was balling out, but his defense sucked. So you're gonna put him on another team where his defense fucking sucks, and they're not gonna be able to address the defense for 2 more years, first rounders at least.
But their defense is gonna get solidified if they would have fucking picked the right people yesterday.
They picked the right people today.
Yes, they picked a couple of good ones today.
I don't want Aaron Rodgers. The only way I would want Aaron Rodgers is like Derek Carr and maybe 1 first round pick. I don't want to get rid of Ruggs. I don't want to get rid of Abrams. I don't want to get rid of.
It's not you don't want Rodgers. You just don't want to give certain things.
I don't want to give nothing up for him.
Well, you were just saying you'd give Carr some picks.
Yeah,
But that's it.
Even that I don't want to do.
So you got to think about what it's going to come down to is Rodgers already said he's not going to play.
Yeah.
So what the Packers are either going to fucking just let him sit there until he does nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they're going to come down and be like, all right, we need a fucking quarterback.
Yeah.
Give us Carr and 1 pick.
Yeah, but the only way we can get him is because if they end up releasing him, if he doesn't play and they don't want to fucking trade or can't find a trade or whatever, they'll probably release him. We're not going to offer him enough money, so we would have to get him in a trade. But yeah, we have the upper hand because Aaron Rodgers does not want to play. But at the same time, do you think that's going to be the best deal that they can get? Is Derek Carr and a first round pick? All I'm saying is if they give up more than 1 first round pick and anybody other than Carr, I'm fucking heated.
Think about it. He only named 3 teams that he's willing to go to.
Yeah.
The Niners just picked up their quarterback.
But he doesn't have a choice.
So you want him to go play
What is
with
Denver going to do for fucking Rodgers?
Nothing.
Exactly. They don't have anything to trade.
I'm just saying the Packers can trade him wherever they want.
They could, but that Aaron Rodgers doesn't have to accept that trade. He's a fucking superstar. I'm pretty sure he has a no trade clause.
Probably not.
Where he would have to approve where he goes. And that's it. They're not going to trade him anywhere in the NFC that he would have to come to. I mean, where are they going to send him in the AFC?
I just don't don't think it's worth it, dude.
I think Carr's my quarterback, right? But I don't think Gruden's going to keep him around after his contract expires anyways. He's got 2 years left.
Unless he shows him something.
So
showing him something or not, regardless, if he doesn't win a Super Bowl, I have a feeling Gruden's going to let him go.
That's what I mean by showing him something.
Yeah, like, I don't think Gruden wanted him to begin with, but he knows that he has potential. He sees it. But if he doesn't go and Gruden lasts, that'll be his way of saying, well, he didn't win us anything. So we're going to go with this guy.
After this year, we're signing Derek Carr to an extension.
I'm going to be fine with that. But,
I'm telling you.
Like, so...
MVP candidate.
So, as I recall, you were fine with the Russell Wilson trade for Carr.
Yes. Russell Wilson's younger than Aaron Rodgers.
Not by much.
Enough.
Wasn't Russell Wilson like 33?
I'll take Russell Wilson over Aaron Rodgers all day.
You're high. But that's why Aaron Rodgers has been fucking league MVP.
Russell Wilson should have been league MVP.
No way.
Plenty of times.
Rodgers is a fucking... He's a
How many
bad
Super Bowls
man.
have... Yeah, he is. I love Aaron Rodgers.
He won one.
Yeah. How many has Russell Wilson won?
One.
How many has it been to?
2, and look what he did in the second one.
That wasn't his fault.
That was absolutely his
That wasn't his fault.
That was absolutely
It wasn't his goddamn fault.
Is he not the quarterback?
Yeah, but
Did he not fucking
Pete
check him
Carroll
out?
was calling the fucking shots.
Hey, if I'm on the 1 yard line and the coach is like, we're going to throw it, I'm like, I got beast mode. I'm not going to throw it.
Or I'll fucking bootleg and fucking run it myself.
He wanted to be the fucking hero
No.
and went with the throw.
He didn't want to be the hero.
I'm sorry,
He
but
didn't.
that's
If that's
I'll
what you
fucking,
think happened, it's crazy.
I'll fucking die believing that.
Let's get him
He-
on. Call him
He agreed with fucking Carroll.
He
And
said,
saying, Russell, this
Go
is
back
your
there.
team. You're going to win it.
Go back on, dude.
In what other situation do you have Marshawn Lynch?
like I said, I'm not
That's
saying
like
that it was a good call or
one-
any. I'm not saying any of that.
So
I'm
then what do
not.
you think happened?
So you're telling me...
I'm telling you, Pete Carroll told him to fucking throw the ball because they're going to be expecting the run, and he followed orders. It was horrible. It was horrible.
What would you do in that situation?
I would give it to Marshawn Lynch, or I'll bootleg and score myself. But
And they studied the
that's
game
me.
100 times more than
I
we have.
understand that, but we don't know what it's like to have a contract. You know what I mean? Like, that's bringing turmoil between you and your fucking coach. Because what if you don't make it? What if you just so happen to not make it? Then you're a fucking fool.
Or
know
you
what I
throw
mean?
an interception on the fucking
I know.
on the
I
1
know.
yard line.
I'm just saying that I don't think that it was Russell Wilson's
He's
fault.
very
You can't
good.
put that on him.
That was absolutely his fault. As a quarterback, you have the final say when you get in that
That's
huddle.
not true. Tom Brady has that control. There's a lot of quarterbacks that
Russell
you hear say, no, he calls his own shots. That's why certain coaches and fucking quarterbacks, Ben Roethlisberger and Tom Haley, you know what I mean? There's always fucking problems
Mike
because
Tomlin.
no, Todd Haley was the offensive coordinator. He
Oh.
was the one. Yeah, nice try.
But that's
Spectator.
fucking that's two different things.
No, it's not the same because
When
a
you're
lot
the
of
quarterback
times.
and you go up to the line and you read a defense that you know our play is shit, they already fucking know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Every quarterback has a fucking chance to audible out of
Even
that.
That's false.
Tina says it was his fault. man.
That's false.
How?
Because you hear all the time that certain quarterbacks don't have control of their offense.
They don't have full control where they're calling their own plays.
But a lot of
everybody
quarterbacks
can call
do.
a fucking
But a lot
audible.
of quarterbacks do.
Everybody can call an audible.
Yes, but when it's at the fucking Super Bowl and you fucking at that line, the coach is telling you what to do.
And you're fucking
It
running
sucks.
Marshawn.
Yeah, you should have. I'm not saying that.
I feel like you're trying to fight me.
No,
on this.
I'm not.
And it's fucking
I'm
regardless.
just saying it's not Russell Wilson's fault. He might have some fault, but it's not his fault.
Okay, so we'll 50-50 to be Russell and Carroll,
Okay.
but take 10% from Carroll and give it to Russell because he's the quarterback.
He has
And at that point in
he
his
has
career-
the option to call a fucking audible, dude.
And at that point
So
in his
do
career,
you think that Aaron Rodgers would have been like, "Oh yeah, I'll take one for the team. I'm passing it. I'm fucking handing it off to Marshawn Lynch"? No,
Yes.
he probably would have done the
Rodgers
same
is
thing.
smart, dude.
Aaron Rodgers would have definitely done that. Because he would have said, I trusted my gut. This is what it told me. We have one of the most dominant power rushers in the game
No.
on the one.
I've seen Aaron Rodgers do some stupid ass shit.
But you've also seen him do some miraculous shit.
Tina
Yeah,
said you
same
just
thing.
like to argue, dude.
Same thing with Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. So it's 60-40 Russell Wilson's fault.
I would take Russell Wilson over.
See, the crazy thing is that, like you say, dude, he could have fucking bootlegged it, and Aaron Rodgers doesn't have that option. You know what I mean?
He does.
Like he can.
Yeah, but not like Russell Wilson.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Exactly. So it's like that would even use that, dude.
Yeah. Well, but that's my argument, saying that I'm not saying that he shouldn't have ran it, but I'm just saying, especially you should have ran it, and if all else fails, if you look back and you see that they're fucking closing in, bootleg out and around. He definitely had way more options, but I'm just saying I'll take Russell Wilson for Derek Carr and 1 first-round pick. So do you think the same price as I would give up for Aaron Rodgers?
Do you think in that situation that Derek Carr would have made that call to throw it, or do you think he would have said, "No, we got fucking"?
He would have bootlegged and fucking reached and fucking fumbled it. No.
I think Carr would have fucking trusted his gut, audible out of a throw, and handed off.
Jose Felix.
What up, Felix?
Oh man,
I think you're fucking tripping right
Felix is a Bears fan too. That's where he's from.
I think the fucking Bears are.
I think they had.
They had the best draft. Now let's see if their fucking coaching staff can do anything with it.
I've always been a Bears fan because I've been a Khalil Mack fan. Shut up, you guys. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. The Bears.
Carlos, I had no intentions of coming back.
That's what he said.
Isn't he the one that said fucking shut the door, I'll be in a minute?
Yeah.
I mean, am I the only one that heard that?
He's obviously mad about something.
Yeah, what did you guys do to him?
I didn't do anything. He was just fucking could be a little girl. I'm excited. I'm excited for what
I'm excited for the possibilities of what can happen.
So, what are we going to do about this fantasy league this year, man?
You keep talking about this. I don't know.
Nobody's saying nothing.
I'm in.
Nobody's communicating with me.
I told you I'm in. I don't understand how you're setting it up and what you want to do with it.
We'll figure that part out.
But you fucking...
That's what you keep saying.
Yeah, like you tell me how to do it and I'll be there.
We'll figure that part out.
But that's how you say the same thing every time we talk about it.
You understand what I'm saying, though. It's like,
Is it us versus everybody else? You have to beat
us? I'm saying the fantasy football league.
Oh, just in general. I thought you were talking about
the way I want to set it up is where you bring special people in, where it's like, oh, let's draft fucking 4 quarterbacks. You know what I mean? So it's like, for the rest of us, there's nothing. We don't have a quarterback. You get stuck with Cam Newton and fucking Ryan Fitzpatrick.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
Fitzpatrick, that's a part of the draft.
No, see, and that's the thing.
See, he's one of those guys.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I think the way I said is we got to set it up where you have a cap. You know what I mean? So you spend your money wisely, because if you're going to draft 4 quarterbacks and have fucking 3 quarterbacks on your bench and you got fucking 6 running backs, you can only use 2, but you got 6 of them. You don't have roster space. You know what I mean?
So my question is everybody gets a first round pick? See or no?
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't pick a quarterback in that time, that's your fault.
That's not what I'm saying.
So if you pick Tom Brady, he's going to cost $10,000. If you pick Tua, he's going to cost $2,000.
No, I'm just talking about in the regular draft. You're saying that these people stack up quarterbacks, but if they go 4, I get what you're saying. Yeah, just anything, because I do the same thing. I try to keep 3 of everything. You know what I mean? Just so you always have it. But
really, the way and it all depends on how you set it up. Because if you set it up for a passing league, then you don't really necessarily need a running back. You don't necessarily need a defense, because you're getting your points from the receiver and the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
But if you set it up for the fucking running back league, you need a quarterback, you need to get your points. You need a receiver, get your points. But that's not where the majority of your points are coming from. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down. I think I did that one time with you, right?
Well, yeah, you complained about it.
Yeah, garbage. But that's just because I didn't have enough money.
That's the thing. Is like you put a cap on it where it's like, okay, you want to bring your cousin to play, and he wants to draft fucking Tom Brady, fucking Jacobs, fucking Mahomes, and fucking what's that dude, the receiver from Green Bay, DK Metcalf. He wants to draft all these players. Okay, that's fine. But are you going to have the money to do it? Or are you going to have the cap to fill your other spots, because you're going to be missing players?
But what happens with trades in that situation?
Well, that's what I was saying. Is I think it needs to be. I would like to set it up where if you want to trade somebody, each transaction, roster transaction, is going to cost $1 goes to the end of the year pot for whoever wins the championship.
So you're trying to do it legit.
And then it's like.
Are we talking real money?
Yeah.
Not for the trades, but for the whole buying.
No, just for the trades. You pay your entry, but you're not paying.
Anytime you want to trade Steve, okay, we'll figure out if it's going to be, well, it would be you because you want somebody, so you're paying for that, but then you got to figure out if you have.
But then we come down to the same problem we have every year, where fucking everybody's like, yeah, I'm down to be in. We got to pot in.
You have to pay to get in.
You have to pay to get in.
Yeah, if you're not paying, you're not drafted.
See, and I don't want to play with fucking 4 players. I want a full league, 12 players.
12 players.
Well, no, that's fine.
If we don't have 12 players, then I don't want to do it.
But that's what I'm saying. So say we go fucking. I wake up early Sunday morning and I'm like, fuck, my running back's hurt. My other one's he's fucking on the bye this week. I need a running back.
You're paying $1.
Then I'm gonna pay $1, but I'm not gonna come fucking to wherever we gotta go to be like, here's $1. Let's trade.
We'll set up
goes into the pot.
Set up a cash app
Venmo.
or something. Everything that goes in will be in there the whole time.
I would also say when it comes to trades. Sorry, I would even say okay because I don't know if you guys ever do this, but you go into the messages or we'll have a group text message and you'll be like, hey, cool, if I pay the $1 later on, I need a running back right here, right now. We're not going to be like, no bug. You have to wait. Because you're already going to go through. You know what I mean?
It comes down to a point where I've done that for 3 times already, and it's like, I'll get you later. Like, trades not accepted, bro. Like,
no, it's not that you'll get us later. It's I don't have time to do it right now. Just let me get this trade through, and you do it that evening. It's like,
but that's it. That's what I'm saying. If that doesn't happen, and then the next week they have another one,
then you're shit out of luck.
The trade's fucking.
Then you're shit out of luck.
If you do it and you don't pay when you're supposed to pay,
you're not getting another trade.
If you win, you don't get nothing. You're not following the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Disqualified.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense on paper, but I feel like we need to make sure that whoever we do it,
it'll be set up in a Cash App, PayPal, or we'll figure out whatever's the cheapest way. Where it's like you said, if you need somebody, okay, fucking send a message. Hey, this is what I'm doing. I need him. My game starts in fucking 2 minutes. Pick him up after just get your shit straightened out.
So it sounds to me like you guys don't set up your team good enough to where you're scrambling at the end. You should always have backup.
No, because
and then if not, you should always have a couple throwaways. So if you don't get a trade, then you just go pick up the next scrub. Hopefully he has a good game.
No, but that's it.
So you go to the next game.
So if you never woke up fucking Sunday morning and be like,
so you're not being responsible.
No, but it's like, wait a minute. What do you mean he's out? He was ruled out all of a sudden.
Happens.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Like last minute, you have a backup, but they're on a bye.
Then you pick up the next best thing. Hope he has a good game.
This guy.
That's fantasy football. That's fantasy football.
If $1 too much to ask, we could do the same. You know what I mean?
I'm not talking about the $1. I'm talking about making sure that people are actually gonna pay it.
If it's that big of a deal, dude. If they need that fucking player, they'll get it done.
But that's it. Like, so the only other issue with that too is like, we need to fucking do a draft that people are gonna draft. This whole fucking auto draft shit is ridiculous.
Well, that's
if you're auto drafting, you're getting this.
Okay, that goes back to what we're saying. Okay, if you want to play, you're gonna pay first. So, if you set your shit on auto draft, that's on you. Yeah. You already paid. That's on you.
But that shit, to me, it's not fucking who they pick, bro. You get a 3-minute clock. And you're auto drafting. Like, why do we have to wait the entire fucking time?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking
irritating. Just do it automatically, yeah.
Oh, you did. And then you get fucking people who have it on auto draft, but then they'll fucking text you.
Yeah.
Fucking go pick your dude. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. Because the auto draft picks the best player available.
Yeah. But I mean, learn football. Be an adult.
Certain people, people's cousins.
Well, that's right. Lamar Jackson, and fucking Patrick Mahomes every year.
Crack that up.
Huh? How many fucking Moscows are in here already? I'm getting fucking chewed up. Yeah. I feel like I got fucking chicken pox.
I'm
down as well. Because me and my homie Kyle were talking about the same thing because he wants me to start up another league this year too. But like you said, you're not drafting if you didn't pay. You know what I mean? Like this whole little fucking... This last year again, you know what I mean? Like I just I think 3 people paid me, and I gave them their money back. So I was just like, nobody else paid, so I'm not gonna fucking. I don't even know who won. Maybe Victor. Like
I don't even know.
But
I know fucking I lost in the fucking
pick'ems. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that fucker did win, huh?
This year, no, but you should have put the money in. I didn't. I paid mine. They hit me up.
I paid mine.
I did. Yeah, I did. Because they jammed me up. They're like, so what's we can pay? I was like, I had the cash. I was like, fuck, Venmo right now. Fuck. But I think this year he said $100.
I gotta figure my shit out because what happened with the pick'ems is I had the one we were playing, and then the year before, I had set one up and it rolled over. And so when I went, like I missed that 1 week, and then I ended up starting
bouncing back. So did I.
And then I went and I picked my fucking games.
Yeah,
I'm like, cool, but no, I picked them, but I picked for the other league. So when I like the games I was winning, I'm like, why are my fucking points changing? And then I realized I'm like, fuck, man, I picked the fucking wrong league. God damn it.
Oh, you two fucking bowed out of those ones fucking 5 weeks left.
Once that shit happened.
Yeah. See, I did it, and then I bounced back, and then I did it again. I was just like, there's no way you're bouncing back twice. You get lucky if you bounce back the first time.
I was catching up on Bug's ass, dude.
You were down like 8 games.
No, like 4 games. Dude.
Not even.
I was down like 4 games.
You were like 8 games out.
I have to check. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, I definitely have to go back and check that.
I was pretty sure. Like
fucking.
But we should challenge our fans. That's what I thought you were gonna say at the beginning. Is like
weekly pick'em.
Well, we could do the pick'ems, or we could do a fantasy league. You know what I mean? Where it's kind of us against them. You hear it on podcasts and like the sports shows and shit like that. You know, last one standing kind of type thing every year.
Yeah, that's how we started doing it. Fucking, we just kind of did it between us. But
oh yeah. The
fucking
upsets.
Yeah.
And
But I mean, we can
we
definitely
should make it way
do
more
that.
legit.
So another thing we got to fucking start doing. We talked about this bracket. We need to get this fucking bracket going.
No, I'm ready.
Top guess.
For football?
No, top guess. So we only got fucking 4 names so far.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got fucking Robbie and Chevelle, Cisco. Now who was the other one? Tone. I think Felix is already fucking honorary number 1 guest.
Yeah.
He came through.
So he got the shirt.
Only one with the shirt. So fucking, I think we'll get that shit set up. We'll have the fucking fans vote.
That's an easy little something to put together.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Could do it this week, probably.
And then so we'll do just do 1 round at a time because there's only 4. So just do random fucking Chevelle versus whoever.
Pictures of these fools and post them.
If possible, maybe little clips, like the best clips of each one. I know it's a lot of work, but
Well, that's it, fucking. But
I mean, one clip can be like Chevelle being like, "Fight me then, you little fucking sissy girl bitch." You know, like
Purvey hasn't been on since Chevelle has been on.
I'm trying to tell you.
Purvey's been fucking. He's been checked out.
Cisco's had some funny fucking moments.
Yeah, when he's fucking licking your ear.
Yeah.
That was a fucking classic.
That was a fucking weird one.
Tone, you know, do that shit.
Tone, the spelling bee
I
club.
was
is
that
number 1.
Or the other day when
Second.
I think you guys were talking about Game of Thrones. And Tony's like, yeah, I like Game of Thrones. And you're like, oh yeah, especially that one part. And he's like, are you joking with me? And you're like, no, I actually like it. Oh yeah, well then fucking, you know, like, he actually thought he was fucking with that. He's like, are you being serious or not? That would definitely be a clip, dude. I started laughing so hard at that shit the other day. Sometimes when I just think of random shit throughout the day, dude, and it's always the funniest moments, you know, like when you're just walking through the store and you just start cracking up. People think you're fucking crazy.
I did that shit at work. I was out there talking to myself, fucking laughing and shit, and I'm like, if they just see that shit on camera, like, I'd be like, we just test this motherfucker or something.
This is funny, dude. Yeah. We gotta get Ramon on here, man.
I tell him, what's he waiting for?
I think he's too far away.
I'll start calling out old Carlos.
I was thinking about.
Isn't he just right there in Stockton?
Yeah, it's too far.
That's not
Then he can just pick it up fucked up, dude.
Just spend the night.
Well, I was thinking,
Fucking
what's
penalty
up,
box.
Black and Brown Boxing Check?
Black and Brown?
Baby maybe travel to his house.
Whatever.
Good.
I'm down.
Live
Go
show.
disc golfing in the morning.
No.
Oh.
So, dude.
He's just talking about doing a show, fuck calling it a day.
Oh.
This guy's talking about going to take a vacation.
Yeah, but
I'll drive down, have the girls, come down here, and then I'll drive down there. We'll do the show.
But my question is, why would we haul the equipment, all three of us, when it could just be him driving up here, same distance, same time?
It's a getaway for him.
Yeah, get away.
Why are you down
Stockton, California?
You know what interesting shit you see in Stockton?
Oh, I've seen plenty. I've
seen a fucker rollerblading down the freeway in Stockton.
You'll have a good time over there.
What did you say?
Rollerblading down the freeway.
I've seen a lot of shit in Stockton, dude, and
that's fucking funny.
Yeah, and I go to kind of the normal part of Stockton. You know what I mean? Hey,
I'm
Ma,
living normal.
I could just imagine, because in the nice part, there's fucking weird shit going on. So, I mean, whatever. I'm down for whatever. I just think it's easier.
So Black and Brown checking in. Black and Brown, what are your thoughts on this fucking Mayweather really getting in the ring with this fool? Like, is he really gonna waste his time?
I hope so.
He doesn't even need the money, though.
He was just saying
It's
earlier
not for
that,
money.
No, he was just saying earlier. I don't know if it was like a photo edited clip or whatever, but he was like, I can box a boxer and make $35 million. He's like, I'll box one of these YouTube influencers and make $100 million. He goes, you wouldn't do it?
But that's it. Like, when you don't even need $100 million because you already have so much. Like, there's not anything like, oh, if I do this, I'll be able to buy this, or I'll be able to. Like, he can invest so much already.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
But it also just comes down to, he knows that dudes are phony, and it goes back to what I said. Mayweather's been training his whole life to be a boxer, and you got clowns like this that just hop into the fucking game. I know.
But this isn't even the main one that's been fucking gapping his jaws the most.
I know.
This is the other brother.
Yeah.
Like, so what? Now he's gonna fucking. So he's gonna beat up on this dude, which is crazy because he's like fucking a foot taller and like 100 pounds heavier. And then what? Then his brother's gonna be talking mad shit, and then Mayweather's gonna be like, "All right, fine, I'll beat him up too." Yeah, but what does that?
$200 million this time.
Yeah, but like, what does that do?
It puts these lames to shame.
No, because
that's what it's come down to, is because these guys are making a mockery of the boxing world.
But they're not making a mockery of it. They're selling themselves, and people are buying it.
That's what's wrong with
like,
the world these days.
This fool is fucking out there. He won't fight an actual boxer.
That's like saying Tekashi 6ix9ine is the best rapper because he's marketing shit the best way.
He's not the best rapper. He's the best troll.
So marketing and making money is what it came down to, which is the good thing, because that's what it is.
What's good for them?
Yeah, for them, not for us.
No,
we want to see. Yeah, we want to see good fights.
Well, that's
and we
it.
want to see him fight a real fighter, and that's what Mayweather's going to do. And if it's even close, then it's all a setup. I think you said that, or maybe Jose said it, that it's just going to continue to be a.
Well, it's going to be a money grab every time.
Yeah, no, I want to see Mayweather, because everybody knows that if they fight, Mayweather's going to fuck him up. I hate Mayweather, but there's just no way that fool even stands a chance.
No.
So if he doesn't knock him out within 3 rounds after 2 rounds of playing with that fool, then it's fake.
But that's it.
It's fake.
Do you think that that's what Mayweather's going to do? Because I feel like this guy's been boxing, like strictly fucking training in boxing, longer than McGregor did. And McGregor he put hands on him for the first couple of rounds.
Yeah, but McGregor,
he wasn't
because Mayweather allowed it.
See, and McGregor,
that I'll give him his props for.
McGregor's a fighter.
But this dude's been training boxing.
And he was a wrestler, I heard. So.
No, that's the other. I don't know about this one. I don't know. Like, to me, McGregor, like,
what's he think about it?
We don't have fucking, like, boxing's not gaining anything from it. It's not going to be like, oh shit, more people are watching, so now maybe boxing should make the fights that we want to see happen. But if that was the case, like, dude, fucking have that other fucker box like Ryan Garcia. Have him box a real boxer. Because he was just on fucking, the DC and Helwani show, saying some shit like, well, if I'm not going to box a boxer who's been training since they were a kid. He was like, I would get killed. And the dude told him, like, well, isn't that exactly what you're doing, is boxing people who have no experience? He's like, well, it's different. Like, fucking Nate Robinson trained in boxing. Like, he'd been training for a couple of months. That's not the same.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this? Drizzy keeps telling me about it. Nick Carter versus Lamar Odom.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I guess they're about to scrap in like June or something like that.
Oh, fuck if I know.
He says it's legit. Like, it's going down. Crackhead versus meth head.
Oh, dude, that's going to be a fucking full-blown crack episode.
Yeah. I think they're just going to be like, why are we fighting? Let's just go get high. You know what I mean?
No drug test before the fight, that's for sure.
But, nah, but that's what I think it is, you know what I mean? It's just coming down to, like, celebrity deathmatch, you know what I mean? It should just be, like, we've all said, and UFC's kind of weird when it comes to this, but, like, it should just be the best fighters, you know what I mean? Like, remember when we used to play Fight Night round 2, you know what I mean? You work your way up. You can't just go face the champion and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to work your way up, but nowadays it's just like, all right, I challenge Mayweather to a fight. You know what I mean? Like,
well, they can do
should be.
So they can do
these
that.
These are publicity stunts. It's not even like real boxing. Like, for example, like in disc golf, like this dude Brody Smith, he came from Ultimate Disc Golf, which is like football with frisbee golf, and he was like, well, I want to try disc golf. You know what I mean? If I could throw a frisbee, you know, in Ultimate Golf, I could, you know, compete with these guys. And he's selling discs. His signature disc is $20 when you buy it new. It's selling for $500. Just because he's bringing so much publicity, YouTube personality to disc golf, and he's making this company millions of dollars. He's making millions of dollars. You know what I mean? And that's what the world is these days. Instead of it being people that grew up that way and they're the best fighters are fighting, now it's just like, oh, we can make 35 million.
Boxing's
been dying like for forever. A minute, yeah.
Like they're boxing doesn't give you what you want to see. The UFC tried to for a minute, but I feel like now it's just fucking who can I call out in certain weight classes. Like, why is John Jones coming in supposed to be getting a title shot at heavyweight? Like, yeah, he fucking busted up the light heavyweight division.
In the UFC,
yeah, but he should have a couple of fights with the heavyweights. Mm-hmm. Like, those dudes have been putting that time in that division for years.
Yeah, and it comes down to like people are going off luck. You know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, I'm not a heavyweight, but I'm gonna go fight the top dog in heavyweight. And if I get a lucky swing and I fucking become the heavyweight, then I'm the greatest. You know, when in reality, if you fought like, 3 people before that, you would probably get your ass beat.
What happens if that fucker just catches Floyd on the fucking luckiest shot?
He's the greatest.
He is fucking. I mean, he is fucking that much bigger than him, height, size, weight. Like,
I feel like Floyd's too smart.
He's too smart, but I mean,
you're lucky.
Yeah, like that's a lot of range to cover without getting even touched. And like, yeah, this kid obviously he's nowhere near this skill level as Mayweather, but anything can happen with just one fucking punch. Mm-hmm. Look what happened to fucking Tyson a couple times. Dude, that was fucking savage.
Yeah, you can't believe me.
Sure. The best thing from that night, dude, was fucking Doug Rose. Dude, that fucking kick, that was fucking perfect.
Tone and Toyon,
yeah, this fucking dude, the baddest bitches walking. Did you forget about Amanda Nunes, dude?
No, I didn't forget about that.
Because Brittany posted the same thing. I was like, I think she's badass. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of hers since she was on Ultimate Fighter, but I don't think that she's in the fucking same class. There's nobody in the same class as Nunes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like for me,
but I like that lesbian bitch, dude. I don't even know if she's a lesbian. I'm sorry if I said that for no reason. The bald-headed broad.
Why do you think she's lesbian?
Because she's bald-headed.
So Amanda Nunes ain't fucking bald-headed.
Yeah, she's a lesbian.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why you gotta fucking judge, dude?
She's the girl. The other girl's the fucking guy. It's not hard.
How was your guy?
There's 2 lesbian couples across the street. One's bald and one's fucking has regular hair.
What does that have to do with anything?
Vanessa's almost bald.
I
know. Just kidding. Just kidding. The other one has longer hair, so you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, is she not a lesbian? My bad if you're not. What's her name?
Oh, yeah.
No, she's fucking married.
Is she? To a female?
To her husband, though.
Transgender?
What's her, is he a fighter too?
It's, isn't her husband's Pat Barry? I think he used to be a fighter.
Anyway, she's badass.
Yeah,
I won some money on that. I won $20 and
but then you
a
lost
case of beer.
The next fight.
Yeah.
Dude, so I seen a little thing pop up while I was watching the fucking fights on my phone, not on fucking TV with my boys, but that's
neither here nor there.
That's for another day.
No, it's here and it's there.
I seen a thing come across and it was like Rose is still an underdog or something, and I was like, fuck, dude, I'm just going there and bet $50 real quick. Like,
oh, she was there.
I have a feeling she's gonna fucking win.
I should have bet $1,000.
What do you bet on?
I don't bet at all.
I use my bookie, dude.
I was gonna use DraftKings.
Shouts out to my bookie.
Shout out to DraftKings. But I was gonna use DraftKings.
Shout out to betting with your boys.
I seen a thing, dude. Somebody put fucking. I think they said they put 50 on fucking on Rose. Fucking won like $830. I'm like, fuck, dude.
I would have bet on her.
I had a feeling
that
too.
Chinese broad, she seemed like she could fuck some shit up too.
Oh, she's fucking savage, dude. Like, I felt kind of bad for her though. Like, dude, she goes in there and fucking throws down, puts it all out there. But everybody's all booing her. I'm like, that's fucked up. But it is Florida, so
she's Chinese.
Yeah.
But Rose is a bad bitch.
Rose is a fucking monster. Shevchenko, dude, just completely dominated that girl. Like, just completely fucking.
That's the one they called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking throwing her around like a rag doll.
Dude, just fucking.
Somebody, I forgot who was like, they need to stop it. It might have been Brittany. Yeah, Tony. It was Tony. What is she even doing in there?
Someone's getting all his fucking feelings, dude.
Dude, I had it all fucking backwards. I thought it was Andrade versus fucking Namajunas. I thought it was Rose versus Jessica. And I was like, well, like, it doesn't even make sense why those two are fighting. Neither one of them is champion. But then fucking, after being smart enough to look it up, what was actually going down, I was like, dude, this fucking card is actually way better than I thought.
It was a badass card. But imagine
if he didn't break his leg.
Somebody, I was gonna say, imagine somebody snapping their leg in half where it wraps around, because Anderson Silva's wrapped all the way around the his leg, and then I don't know what. It's been a minute, huh? 6 years.
It's been a lot of years.
6 years, maybe 7. To have the same thing happen to you, fool, is just, I'd say 1 in a billion.
Well, isn't that how he won his belt though?
Yep.
How Weidman won his belt?
Mm-hmm. And he just lost it?
No, he didn't even have a belt. But that was fucking. So I was fucking sitting there and like, I don't know, I was doing something, and I was like, oh fucking, you know, Weidman's a wrestler. He's gonna try to take him down because fucking Hall's got some fucking crazy kicks and shit. And I'm like, all right, fucking. I think I went and got something to drink, and I have my headphones on, and I hear, oh my god. I'm like, what happened? I fucking run over and I look.
Running back to
and he's all fucking laying there. Fucking Hall's like fucking laying on the ground with it. I'm like, what just happened? Like, what the fuck just happened? Here, that's fucking crazy. See the replay, and I'm like, oh shit.
It's crazy because it doesn't seem like he even notices until he puts his foot down.
Tried to.
Yeah.
And then the other fucker, fucking, was Anthony Smith.
Oh, it was fucking hit that.
Dude, one fucking kick to the back
hit that
of the
little
knee.
nerve part.
And that fool's all fucking Carol dragging that leg.
So I'm looking at the fights, like upcoming fights, dude. And there ain't really. I mean, there's some decent fights, but nothing really packed like this fucking card, dude.
Nah, this card was huge for the first one back.
They got Diaz and.
Diaz and Burns.
Edwards.
Oh, Edwards.
So I think Burns is on. Is he on that?
I just seen Burns is fighting somebody.
What were you telling me that Nate Diaz got into it with who?
With one of the fucking Logan brothers or Paul brothers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the fucker that knocked out Askren. I don't fucking what's his name.
No, that was Cormier that got into it with him.
No, I said
Diaz too.
Oh,
he called him out first. But then fucking, so on that same interview, like fucking, Cormier's on there talking about what happened. He's like, look, he's like, I'm fat, I'm out of shape, I'm old. He's like, if he wants to meet me in the fucking in a mixed martial arts ring, he's like, fuck, of course I'll do it. He's like, I'll lose the weight, I'll drop down to 205. And he's like, and I promise I will smash his face. And I'm like, God damn, dude, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, come here.
That dude's like, oh, why doesn't he just come in and box me already? It's like, he just told you why, dude. Like,
so you call me UFC fighters to boxing, dude.
Well, that's it. Like, if you're gonna do that with an actual fucking UFC fighter that boxes, like Nate Diaz boxes more. Do it with somebody like that, like Woodley.
McGregor that actually has experience.
Experience winded.
He's just fucking. He's older
He has
though.
more experience than fucking Askren.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was a fucking total shit show. So that was the night that my phone blew up, so I didn't fucking get to watch that fight. But when my shit came back on, and then I see when fucking Askren fucking stepped on the scale, I was like, he didn't even take this serious, dude.
I'm glad I've never missed nothing like that from my phone blowing up, but
give it time.
That's never here nor there.
Give it time.
So have all of us watched Mortal Kombat?
I watched it. He's not even into it.
Where'd you watch it?
HBO Max.
You got HBO Max?
Yeah. I did too.
What the fuck, dude?
But I have it with my subscription for Xfinity, so I don't even know if I could hand it out to you. Yeah, actually, because I had to set up a little thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's watch it right now. Well, then I guess we'll talk about it next week.
Hold on. So you haven't seen it yet? No spoilers. Did you see the story?
Yeah.
Exactly.
The story.
Your brother's fucking crazy.
He's fucking retarded.
He's fucking crazy.
He's fucking retarded. There's hella stories.
There's no story to it.
No. Without saying anything, this is my opinion.
This is a solid 7.5.
I give it an 8. It should have been an 11. That's might
After
have
all
that.
these years?
That might have to be why I give it an 8. Is because I think it should have been an 11. But it was a solid 8. It was a solid 8. I think that they left it open for another one. But I think that they went so far that they can't really even do a backstory, because they can't really do a backstory on Sub-Zero because it's kind of like he did what he did and then ended up where he's at. There's not, I know there's a lot of years that pass by, but it's not something that you can make really a huge story in between that time. I think they messed up in that aspect, but other than that, it was
You
cool.
just said no spoilers and you just spoiled it.
I didn't spoil nothing.
So you guys not watch fucking For Life yet?
No.
You have not tried that
I
yet?
don't even know what that is. 50 Cent show or something?
He's a producer of it. Executive producer.
Yeah, I see it.
I still haven't even watched Power Book 2.
Dexter's coming back.
What about Mines?
Mines is cracking.
We're not going there right now.
No, we're gonna talk about it later.
I'm almost caught
This
up.
motherfucker did so when we were out there waiting. This what we do. I was like, oh, I seen you fucking hella late, and I was like, I should call in sick, see what's wrong with disc golfing. He's like, no, I went home and watched the Mayans. I was like, well, that's what's up. And he was like, I was still in the same spot. And I was like, so you didn't go and watch it?
We talked about this last night. I'm still in the same spot as I was last night. Not from the other day.
Yeah, but if you went home to watch the Mayans the other day, and Mayor was at work,
I watched
home
Are you
2.
still waiting for her to
No, I'm way ahead now. So I watched the rest of the third season, number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm on episode 5 now.
And we're on episode
8? About to be
8. Yep.
8. So I'm not that far behind.
But you had all day.
You need to fucking catch up so we can talk about this shit.
I'll fucking
I'm
catch up.
talking about it right now.
I'll catch up.
So, what do you?
So anyways, hashtag fuck Carl still going strong.
Yeah.
Type it in the
So
chat,
he
throw it
said
out
that,
there.
huh? I have no intentions of coming back.
What you saying, man?
We didn't do
don't
nothing
fucking-
to you.
He's all fucking butthurt.
Yeah. You guys were picking on me because I had common decency. Shut up.
I got traumatized. You brought fish. I already told you I wasn't doing fish.
We might have went a little hard on him, but he was being
Absolutely. How?
He was being a little girl, so no.
How
But
in
we
any
kinda
way did we
were.
go hard on him?
I mean, we were just being a little.
Okay, Brittany. Don't do that.
Ooh, I can't wait to start with Brittany, dude. She's fucking started a game, dude. She wanna play the game? We play a game.
She did.
Yeah. Well, in that way, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about, but
we'll talk about
anyways,
we'll
fucking.
Talk about it
so, I say Mortal Kombat in the first 10 minutes, 15, when all that starts, that was an 11, and it went down after that. But when you first start watching it, and everything happens in the fucking beginning of the movie, I was like, bro, it can only get better.
See, they should have kind of, obviously you couldn't follow one part of that story, but they should have followed that, and then maybe cut out, boom, to the next thing.
They should have started the second part first, and then the first part hit that second as kind of a flashback.
But yeah, other than that,
dope ass movie. I say 7.5 out of 10. It was I don't know if maybe I was just fucking super excited, fucking having waited fucking forever to see it, or what. But I felt like it went by hella fast. Yeah. Like it was short.
I feel like everything that enhanced everybody, for them to take that next step, was cool, except for the one where you can't manipulate metal like that unless it's like magic.
Anyway, so to some important shit. Chevelle made a post earlier, dude, that said Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network.
Oh, Nickelodeon all day.
Nickelodeon, absolutely. Anybody that says Cartoon Network is a fucking millennial.
I would say the
millennial liberal.
You're a liberal.
Sissy, I'm not liberal.
We can call those people out.
But I'd say definitely fucking.
Oh, no, you would comment.
If you went Cartoon Network.
Is that the one where it had like the list on both sides? Yeah.
If you went Cartoon Network, you're the generation after us.
Yes.
But not really, because Chevelle's generation after us. Didn't he go Nickelodeon?
Well, I put.
But he understands. Fucking, I'm pretty sure.
He didn't. Can't say for sure. He didn't pick. But I put Nickelodeon, and he put that.
The wow face?
Is that what it is?
I think it's like, whoa, Brittany thinks it's wow, like you're retarded.
So you just look at these cartoons, dude. You got Jimmy Neutron. I didn't really watch Jimmy Neutron.
I've seen it, but I seen it when I got older.
Yeah.
Cat Dog. Everybody watched Cat Dog.
Cat Dog's fucking dope.
Fucking if you never watched this
Cat Dog's better than everything that you're gonna say on Cartoon Network. See or no?
Rugrats, dude.
All day.
Classic, dude.
Hold on.
Doug is on here.
So we are monsters.
Match them up.
All right, so you got Jimmy Neutron on Nickelodeon, and you got Dexter's Lab on Cartoon Network.
No, I can never watch Dexter's Lab.
You don't even have to say on which side you either.
Okay, you got Teen Titans and Avatar: The Last Airbender. How you say it?
Airbender. I'd have to go Teen Titans.
See, that's cartoon.
I don't like either one of them.
Yeah.
I've never heard
I haven't seen
the boys watch more Teen Titans though. That's the only reason I know about it. Does it do with the blue
and the white? Yeah, it's like a little gun in his hand.
Yeah, he's like a little Batman, Robin, fucking not Batman, but Robin.
Samurai Jack or Danny Phantom. I've never watched either one of those.
I've heard of Danny Phantom, but I never watched either one.
Cow and Chicken or Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
Ed and Eddie or Rugrats.
Rugrats.
For sure. Courage the Cowardly Dog or Invader Zim.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That dog is fool. The old man.
Yeah, it's Cartoon Network.
Is that the old man?
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls or Fairly Odd Parents?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Go turn the camera on. I'll fucking switch that battery out.
Hold on, don't click another one yet. Right.
Is everybody on? I don't know what to do. Where's that? Space Ghost or Rocko's Modern Life?
Rocko's Modern Life. That was a fucking legit one back in the day.
Foster's Home or Chalk Zone?
I don't know what those are.
Foster's Home.
Adventure Time or Hey Arnold?
Hey Arnold.
Regular Show or Angry Beavers?
Angry Beavers.
That was a regular show.
Who cares?
It sounds familiar, but
I don't think I know.
I can't put a picture to it.
Angry Beavers.
Grim, Billy and Maddie?
Mandy?
Yeah, whoever that is. All grown up.
All grown up. Which one is that?
I know what it is. I can't know.
I don't know. I don't remember All Grown Up.
Steven's Universe, Wild Thornberries.
Wild Thornberries for sure. Fucking Donnie, dude.
Ben 10 or Legend of Korra.
That's Rugrats. Oh, Rugrats All Grown Up?
Yeah.
Oh, is that? That shouldn't have been on here then, dude. So Ben 10 and Legend of Korra.
I don't know what those are.
Johnny Bravo, Rocket Power.
Rocket Power.
Did you show your kids that?
No, they stopped paying attention.
Hey, you took me to the days old on that one.
Hey.
Especially Yo Gabba Gabba. Or in Gullah Gullah Island.
Fucking Hollywood.
Amazing World of Gumball and Doug. See, I'm trying to figure out, are they like trying to match them up?
I think they're just giving you a list of what Cartoon Network was and what Nickelodeon was.
Chowder and As Told by Ginger.
I don't even know what those are.
Total Drama Island or Life as a Teenage Robot.
I don't know those ones either.
Camp Lazolo and All Real Monsters.
Real Monsters, bro.
Kids Next Door or SpongeBob.
Kids
Next Door. I can't stand
SpongeBob. Okay. I mean, I remember episodes because of the shit that happens, but I'm not a fan of SpongeBob at all.
That's it. I remember more episodes than I care to.
Yeah.
That's because my kids fucking love SpongeBob.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking irritating.
Yep. And then, so I asked the fans on Instagram. Did you see that?
No, not yet.
I asked them what they thought you did for.
Oh, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Is that right?
So one of them was just out fucking outrageous.
That was your cousin, dude.
That's fucking gay.
What happened?
Pimp.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's really.
Which one?
Pep.
Come on, Pep. Get it together.
Straight up.
And then we had two others. One said, did I say that?
One said fucking.
I did say that.
Yeah, mine said fucking looks like he sits on a bucket.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking singing fucking somebody that I used to know terribly.
And then we had this one right here. No, I did save him.
I've actually been thinking about talking or singing horrible. I'm so ready to do another fucking karaoke night. So, you know.
Shoot it.
So besides pee-pee touches?
What is that?
He sucks dick, yeah.
Who put that? Kill him. Nah.
That one right there. That was Bug's response.
Shows that fucking looks like he looks at people all weird with the fucking tongue sticking out of his mouth.
Yeah.
So we had 3 people reply to that one.
Okay.
So I think next week I'm gonna do for Bug.
So when are we gonna do this? Another karaoke night. It doesn't have to be a competition.
Oh, we'll just do it fucking fun.
Yeah.
Good old fashioned karaoke.
You're getting in on this time.
I don't see him, dude.
You fucking figure it out.
Can. Me and you'll go back and do La Bamba again.
I don't know.
Back when we
Pizza Factory back in the day.
Let's do it.
You know what's crazy?
I got a list of songs, which is not gonna be a competition, but that I'm just gonna murk you with.
It's not gonna be a competition.
I know. How are you gonna murk me if it's not a competition?
Because I'm already the undisputed champion, but
you'll
never face me again.
I doubt that.
Well, if there was a way we could go live with it, dude. I mean, I guess we can't even do it on Facebook. That'd be funny, though.
So I tried to tell my Brister to come on tonight, too, and she was like, why? I'm not going on there. But then she complains every time. Fucking, I don't ever get invited.
She would have been way better than Cocklos.
Yeah, she would have at least been here.
You gotta get that thing on there, dude.
I tried to tell her. Try to tell her again tonight.
I tried to run her over earlier.
So,
you would have fucked the car up, dude.
fellas, keep getting this motherfucker. Keeps hitting me up about this. Fucking 6-gallon Felix.
Huh?
You don't know. Felix.
Mm-hmm.
He says he's willing $100 a piece. Well, I'll put it in a fucking pot. Go into a bullpen. Whoever the last one standing in there while the fucking bull's running around gets all the money.
For $100?
Well, if you're the last one in, that's 1, 2, 3, fucking plus my other brother Alex said he'd do it too. So that's $400. That's $400 you come up.
Me, you, Steve,
Felix, and Alex.
So they'll be in the pen with us.
Yeah.
I'm down.
So no. I gotta get this understanding because where are we getting this bull from?
We know people.
My homie Jaime has one.
Yeah, he's
okay.
Fucking...
So I would feel more comfortable doing that because what if Felix and them, they probably know a bunch of weirdos up there now.
Well, that's fine.
Inbreds from fucking up there.
You know,
so it's fine. So we go to fucking hit him up, down, see what happens.
I'll call him.
I'm down, dude.
You gotta talk to him in Spanish though.
Ramon, there you go.
He's down too.
He's got bulls, or he doesn't have one, but he knows people got some shit.
See? I don't know about riding one. I ain't doing all that shit.
Oh, let's do it.
Fuck you.
Let's do it.
Let's start with a mechanical first.
I have one eye that I can't afford to fucking get gored to the face of the other one.
Ramon, you got a baby bull that can handle this guy?
Yeah, I mean, if you can't
make it like a fucking donkey.
If you can't ride a bull, you ain't taking on a bear.
Come on, man.
That's a whole different story.
Nope.
You guys keep failing to remember.
Bulls are just trying to knock you off. A bear's trying to kill you.
The bear is life and death, which means I have to fight for my life.
Hey, I'm down to fucking do this.
A bull is fucking. I'm just doing some cowboy shit, and I'm not a cowboy.
Ramon said he got a baby bull.
You fucking the baby bull is fine.
I say you
still do it. You do it.
I'll do it.
You'll ride a fucking baby bull.
I thought we were getting fucking pin with one.
No, you're gonna ride one.
Oh, change it to riding.
No, we'll get in the pin thing too, but I want to see you riding it. I'll do it too.
If it's a baby, not a fucking one that already got big ass horns.
It's gotta have horns.
Fuck that.
If it don't have horns, it's not a bull.
Yeah, exactly.
And what am I gonna do? Fucking, it goes a kick down, my head goes forward, and a fucking spike in my face.
I'll lasso that motherfucker.
You can't lasso. Bet.
Say no
more. My homie fucking Jaime got me good.
Yeah, but have you ever seen him lasso?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're fucking high right now.
He's a straight paisa.
That don't mean he can lasso.
This one was rolling up the fucking extension cord. My homie Jaime he's a fucking ranchero, dude. That's what he does. But he was rolling up the fucking extension cord, right? And he was fucking pretending to make it into a lasso, right? And I was like, you can't fucking get me. He's like, go ahead, take off running. And he had it set up, but he wasn't even turning it yet. The guy took off running, dude. That fool said, boom, fucking tripped me up, dude. I was like, ate shit hella hard, dude, because he somehow got it to where as I fucking walk in, he goes underneath my shit and he fucking pulls it, dude. Grabs both my ankles, dude. Bah. Slushy all over, dude.
Where was the fucking camera that day?
Ramon says let's do it. He said let's go down there.
It probably actually is on camera.
I'm down.
You down?
I'm fucking down.
You're gonna get on a baby bull.
Yeah, I probably won't be the first one. I want to see you guys do it too.
I'll get on a baby bull, dude. I think that'd be good content for people.
I'll take that motherfucker down.
You won't.
I seen that shit. I seen the videos of that shit the other day. They had fucking Isaiah, probably like a teenage bull, and they hold the gate, and right as it comes out, motherfuckers grab the head and try to wrestle it down.
You can't do it like that.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing that.
That's because that's not giving the fucking bull no momentum, dude.
Well, no, you're not. You don't have your hands in the gate.
No, but
they open it, and as soon as it comes,
so
fucking.
You already got the upper hand because you know what's coming through that gate. The bull doesn't know that you're right there.
Well, see, here's the thing. I ain't doing that part regardless. I ain't grabbing a bull by the horns and trying to wrestle it down.
Sometimes in life you just try to grab a bull by the horns.
Yeah, but not until a fucking real bull tries to come up at me.
Also tomorrow.
I don't know about tomorrow. I got work tomorrow.
I got work tomorrow also.
You got work tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be at work in the morning. I'll be at work at fucking 5 in the morning.
I'll be at work at 6:30.
You calling in on your first day?
It's my third day.
Your second job or what?
Yeah, see. I can't do it tomorrow, but fucking, we'll definitely get it set up.
I'm fucking down, dude, to get bug on a fucking bull.
Wait, why get me on a bull?
Because, dude,
You're the one that said it.
Want to see that shit.
I said we'll get in a bullpen.
You gotta make up for fucking your bitch ass brother.
I don't claim him. You play Monopoly with him every week. It's a family thing.
That's true. I tried playing a Madden, dude. He's got all kinds of excuses.
Me?
You too. Carlos.
My shit expired.
Oh, Carlos, I gotta update my game.
See, that's ridiculous. It's a lie.
He's like,
you just fucking just do it, cheap ass. I started to fucking play video games every day of my fucking life. You know what I mean? I don't have fucking $69 to fucking. I mean, I will when I have the extra cash, but I'm not gonna pay $69 just to play Jose and Madden.
Oh, so this is happening. So I'm gonna get Felix and Alex. I'll get these two dum-dums fucking. We'll figure out a time and we'll set it up.
You know, both of them are almost worse than you and Carlos. The chance of getting them both free on the same day.
So Felix has been talking to me about this legit for a few weeks now.
Like he wants to do it for the podcast? Or
like he's down to come on the podcast and get in the bullpen. Because he says that he could stay in there and fucking, he won't be the one to jump out.
He would be like, come here, little guy.
Oh, but I think we need to make sure that
he'd be like, hey, my friend, come here, my friend.
We need to make sure we got a bull that is mildly aggressive. You know what I mean?
I'll call
we can't have a friendly bull. We can't have a friendly bull. Dude.
Well, it doesn't have to be friendly, but it doesn't have to be a straight fucking stone cold killer.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying a killer, but it's like you can't. I don't want.
You know my biggest fear about this? Is my fat ass tries to jump over the fence and I get halfway and you catch your fucking horn up the ass, bro. Yeah. That's my fucking biggest fear.
It wouldn't be the first time.
It would definitely be the first.
Straight fucking popsicle
and the last. Like, that's my biggest fear. And you know what? My biggest fear goes for all of us. I would hate to see that happen to you guys. And then me not be able to get a full reaction because I'm trying to run for my life.
To me, it sounds like as soon as it's let loose, you're going for the fence.
No.
Ramon said that we can pick it. We can pick the bull.
I'm in.
Out of how many?
How many bulls you got, Ramon? They got a ranch down there. Shit.
So I'll tell you guys this right now. I'm 100% in.
To ride in the bull?
Both.
Okay.
I want the same fucking response from you guys.
Yeah, I'm in. I've already done both, so.
You never ridden a bull.
Quit it.
When?
I don't know. I rode a horse.
You can't take this guy's word for nothing. I know. What do you want to start with a mechanical bull?
If you want to die right away, that's fine.
How are you gonna die?
You just said fucking horn in the.
Yeah, but that's it. Like
that's not gonna kill you.
It could.
He does it all the time, dude.
That's true.
Oh,
but I'm thinking like gooch through the gooch. It's not gonna go up your butt.
Well, it definitely would go up your butt.
Not like yours, where like it goes in.
You can get fucking
softly.
Do it. You picture that fucking bull's head just in the fucking wrong spot at the wrong time. Yeah. That's going right up your asshole.
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna be in there.
So we'll be in there.
And then have them release it with us in there.
Yeah. And the last one to stay in there is just on some jackass shit.
See,
wins the pot.
I'm just gonna creep behind you guys. You guys start getting poked first. This might just be the last one standing.
I'm down, dude.
One of us is gonna die.
Nah.
Probably gonna be Bud.
Yeah. That's a fucking.
It's kind of like outrunning a bear.
It's like 60-40.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm down to do it.
But I said we do that. Get the bull a little worked up. Jose's the first one on.
Huh?
This is your idea, motherfucker.
It was your idea.
To get in the pen, this is your idea to ride it.
But the whole bringing up the bull idea was your idea.
Yeah. That's what I said.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, you go first. I'll get him.
Ramon said start with the little cow. He can ride
We'll let him get a little fucking tired. I'm fucking... Hey, if we come back and the next week I show up here in my hat, my fucking jeans and my spit in my mouth.
See you in A. Smith.
Yeah. If I come back in here...
They get him a big ass fucking belt buckle.
If I come in here and I got my dip in, I don't want to hear nothing. This life just might be what I was meant for. It's crazy though. I've been thinking fucking. I'm gonna get a pair of boots.
They're too fucking expensive, man.
Well, that, dude, my fucking legs are too fat and they get all sweaty. Like, I hate that.
I was gonna buy baby some pink ones.
Absolutely. $250 pair.
Why'd you never wear them?
For my motorcycle. I'm gonna wear them daily.
Why?
Why would I?
Why not?
Because I'm not fucking from the ranch.
Yeah, but you're from fucking North Korea.
You're from Taiwan?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Supposedly. Where they have thousands of spiders on the ground and old ass fools just stand there talking while there's fucking thousands of spiders just running around.
8-year-olds driving.
It's facts, bro. You guys obviously never been to Mexico. I know you have, but that's real life shit, bro.
And they got a fucking, what was it? They got a clown dude that just watches you as you walk around.
What?
What was it? There was some weird guy that fucking watched you as you go through the fucking plaza.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that his brother was telling him about? Yeah. You better not be out there drunk or the dude's gonna kidnap you or rape you in the butt. I've never been a part of that. I don't know. That must be his side of town or something. I don't know. I've never fucking witnessed that.
So I'm 100% in.
I'm down, dude.
So fucking, I'll get a hold of Felix tomorrow and tell him like,
we gotta get his schedules.
We'll get a Saturday go. Cause fucking, I mean, I gotta work through the week. Fucking, this guy works through the week. You're gonna be working through the week. So fucking, eventually we'll all have fucking Saturday. We're going fucking bull riding. And Jose, I don't want to hear no bullshit. Oh, my stomach hurts. Yeah. My doctor said I can't do that.
My doctor said no beer, no bull riding.
All of a sudden.
We might start. We might have to start fucking. Depending how it goes on next week, we might just have to start doing this shit outside. But it's not even bad yet.
It's fucking hot. But that's the issue is fucking do it outside. I'm like sitting there looking all fucking cracked out all day.
Well, if we have the candles going, and
I got that right there.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I don't know, I'm feeling, I'm like, God, it's fucking so much hotter in here.
But what sucks too is it's not gonna get dark till like 9. So we're starting
That's good
out.
though.
Yeah, but we're starting out in the sun.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm done though.
We gotta fucking light you. We gotta fucking get everything we need.
Oh.
So it's set. So that part's set. We got some fucking interesting shows coming up. Well, I know Felix says he's down. Alex said he was down yesterday. So he's more hit and miss, I'm not sure. But Felix is the one that's been bringing this up. Like, this is something that he wants to go try.
I was saying, getting 3 Quinoneses in the same place at one time.
Hard it is to get 2?
Yeah.
Been here. You're live every Friday.
That's just one, though. I remember when me and my homie Felix used to kick it tough.
And then on trying to get you on a Saturday, you remember what happened last time we tried to get him on a Saturday?
One time.
Nah.
One time.
Oh, man.
But
man.
he says he's gonna go in there with the little red fucking blanket and be like, fucking, here we go.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think you're gonna do that.
That was a fool.
He's a trippy one. He's fucking out there. But I said we got a fucking plan. We're gonna run with that. We're gonna fucking wrap it up for the night. I'm ready for Mimi's. So appreciate everybody who's checked in. Ramon, shout out Ramon. We're gonna go ahead. We'll get back to you as soon as we can with when we're gonna be able to get this shit going, because it's gonna be fun.
Show your bitch ass face.
Does Ramon ride bulls?
Ramon?
Yeah.
He says he does.
You don't believe it?
I've never seen it. So.
I mean, does he have to go first, or what? I would assume, right?
I think they're his bulls and his boys' bulls, so I think he does have to go first.
I rode a horse once.
I've ridden a horse.
I got on a horse once and the motherfucker just laid down.
I bet.
I was a kid. Not a fucking fat joke. Look at you. The sick ass dude.
They're up there high, dude. I didn't realize until I got up on that motherfucker, dude, and it was a little too high for comfort.
Yeah, he said they got lights down there.
And then they said, the motherfucker started running around it. I was fucking dead. I told those poodles, just let it walk, dude.
How you think this fucking bull's gonna be?
It'll be fine.
Nah, dude.
I bet you I last longer than you guys.
I will fucking run up and smack the bull in the ass.
I'll be in there pissing it off while you're on it.
Here, doggy. Oh, stop!
I'll be doing the same thing, and I can last longer than you guys.
What do you want to do?
I ain't putting no money on it because I ain't never been on a mechanical bull. I ain't never been on a real bull. It's a new experience. I'm gonna hold on for dear goddamn life and just hope I don't get stomped on.
I'm gonna fucking go buy my cowboy boots and my spurs and shit.
Oh, you ain't fucking put a spur on a boot? Your fucking hand gets stuck on that motherfucker dragging you around.
I'm gonna take my shank. Sure.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, folks, we appreciate it. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Let's go ahead and keep this Fuck Carlos going.
Yes, sir.
Drop it down wherever you can. Wherever Lower Legacy posts. Drop a Fuck Carlos on there for us.
I'm thinking we're all getting unfriended.
Wow, probably
we're not getting talked to for at least a week.
Could it be the first time?
Yeah. You guys are fucking. You're being so mean.
Yeah.
I expect to be in Facebook jail by then tomorrow.
Yeah, that's for sure. Because you know it's going to be a paragraph when you go to hang out with your brothers and all I do is talk shit to you and make you look like a pussy in front of your fucking fiance.
Which is crazy because she was in here.
Yeah.
I don't know why he never came back.
I think what it is we were going too hard on him.
Oh, he's fucking lame. Alright, fellas. Until the next week.
Legacy, baby.
Big episode next week, too.